All right, let's now shift our attention to the other side of the Atlantic, when United States facing some serious backlash both at home and abroad over the handling of the coronavirus crisis. US President Donald Trump has now said that he will not hold daily press briefings anymore. Donald Trump lashed out at the US media and said that daily briefings were not simply worth the time and effort. Now, Donald Trump has tweeted, and I quote him here, "What is the purpose of having White House news conferences when the lamestream media asks nothing but hostile questions and then refuses to report the truth or facts accurately? They get record ratings and the American people get nothing but fake news, just not worth the time and effort." Now, Donald Trump's relationship with the American media has never been favorable. However, Trump faced unprecedented criticism just about 2 days ago when he appeared to suggest that possibly injecting disinfectants could be a potential cure for COVID-19.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do, either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that, too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me.
All right, so that is what Donald Trump, of course, had to say about possibly injecting disinfectants as a possible cure. Now, in the immediate aftermath of this, health experts immediately came forth and issued warnings. They advised people, in God's name, not to inject themselves with disinfectants, as the results could be fatal. Now, prominent pharma companies also issued advisories urging people not to give any kind of credence to what the president was postulating. Now, Trump was forced to backtrack, saying that he was just being sarcastic and was taking a sarcastic jibe at the kind of questions the reporters were asking him.
Just to clarify that, sir, are you encouraging you're not encouraging Americans to...
No, of course, no. Of course, that was... interior-wise, it's said sarcastically. It was put in the form of a question to a group of extraordinarily hostile people, namely the fake news media. I think we've done a great job. As you know, minimal numbers were going to be 100,000 people. Minimal numbers were going to be 100,000 people, and we're going to be hopefully far below that. If we didn't take quick action, you could have lost many millions of people. So we're really being given a lot of credit for a lot of people.
Now, Donald Trump has accused the American media of being hostile and spreading fake news against him. Now, here, of course, is the truth for Donald Trump. Close to about 1 million people are infected in the United States, or 54,000 have so far succumbed to the COVID-19 infection. However, Donald Trump has refused to accept any responsibility for the loss of life. He said that if he had not acted, then millions more could have died.